Rules. I'm Hype Nasty.
Vampachino, and to the left of me, we do have a guest today. Kick your plug. What's up, bro?
What's up, y'all? Eastside JoJo.
Eastside JoJo.
Yeah.
So you from the East Side, is what you're trying to say?
Yes, sir.
East Side of what?
Eastside of Pittsburgh.
For those that don't know.
If you from somewhere else?
Today we're going to get into it today. We are going to talk about sex, baby. Sex. Because we feel like, there's so much controversy about, how studs do it versus how niggas do it. Yeah. So, what better way to talk about it than to have a guy here?
Stud versus man.
We know who wins. We know who wins that.
Whose side are you on?
Nigga!
My side.
It's a little bit too early.
What side are you on?
It's a little bit too early.
Fucking girl, I'm weak.
No. So at the end of the day, what do you think about as far as the male perspective as sex-wise? Yeah. Also, look, I think it's funny because I think a lot of people don't be honest with the number and the count that they really have. I think that depending on how many partners you have, I think people lose count. I don't believe that everybody knows their count.
We ain't gonna say it on here.
You know your count? Look, you like, I ain't got time for this shit. For which one?
Hey, fucking shots, like, y'all don't even know in the shots, like.
You getting flamed up.
You asked me.
Do you feel like you lost count at some point? You believe that you remember every name?
How can I put this in?
I think the is right there. The answer.
Nah, it's to the part. It's like, did I want to remember all names? Some people were forgettable.
But did you forget them?
It's like
obviously.
If you forget somebody enough, you really will forget them.
That's true. So my memories fade.
Like literally, it's been it was a one-time experience.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of time go past, you end up seeing them, you don't know who they are, but it just comes back into your mind like, I remember them.
You're like, so don't be mad, Keisha. You just don't remember you, honey.
Work
on the pussy.
I don't think I ever had a Keisha. That was a good name.
Because Keisha robbed David East, so don't do it. No Keishas.
Oh my God, no Keishas.
I just feel like the perspective of it is, I think more so, we have like different views as far as sex for a lot of different reasons. I don't think that men view us sexually, in comparison to y'all.
Oh, equal?
Yeah, at all.
I would. Go ahead.
I just feel like for me, I feel like it ain't about, like you said, it's every person's different, so it ain't about stud, like, man, oh my God, I do it better. But I think that, like, I do feel like men need to give us some more respect. Because we be putting it down going in blind, nigga. Y'all got 100% feeling. We do not. Like, you feel me? Like, so when we killing the pussy, we killing the pussy.
Like,
so, like, I just feel like, give us some respect. Y'all niggas, put some respect on our dicks.
And the girls we pull. Can I get a
little respect?
Honestly, I will give studs that they do be feeling in some nice pics. But that's probably why we feel the way we do though.
Ooh, cut into that though. How do you feel seeing a stud
with a bad with a
girl? You feel like, God damn, how the fuck?
Why the fuck?
Honestly,
where the fuck?
Honestly, the most I would want to do with half of the chicks that's with a stud is probably just hit. I don't think I've ever bumped into that one.
I think it's a man thing about it, like.
Yeah, it is. It's in the DNA. It's definitely in the DNA.
Because you feel like that with other men when you see a man
that you like,
I got one.
I hate that. Honestly, I'll be honest. No.
We know.
No. It was something deeper than that.
We knew we be having niggas press, but we didn't know how.
We're not judging you.
Yeah, it's like only like famous gay people, like dykes that I would like.
Yeah.
Like Dave's Love, I would have.
Is she though? Did she actually come
I don't
on?
think she did, but it's like she give me dyke vibes.
I'm pretty sure we're all in unison with that. I'm like, can you just confirm?
Yeah.
But I feel like high school, I never really confirmed. I'm like, are y'all for real? Do I really gotta confirm this? Like, this is obvious as hell. Like, come on, can we stop playing games here? So I understand why she probably didn't confirm her. She was like, I don't got to. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, I mean, I do it. She probably just be like, I do what I do. I mean, I got dick, I got cookie. Yeah.
So I think that studs are definitely starting to be recognized more towards men because of the simple fact that the way we pull, the things we bring to the table. I think at first it wasn't taken that serious. Now I feel like
and we do the same shit. When I see it, like something bad, or nigga something bad. And I be looking at him like, he don't even know he hitting that, right? Like,
we thinking the same shit.
Like, I would have like, oh God, like, she probably should come try for a night.
That's probably where the biggest problem comes in, because we probably, I know I be thinking, like, when I see a dyke looking at something I'm with, because I done had conversations with dykes and they always be like, you pussy better than you. Like, how would you know this? Because I'm a female. Like, you ate your own coochie? Like,
listen, I'm glad you said that. We're going to touch on that real quick. Because, like, honest to God, that is a misconception. That people be like, because you're a woman that you eat better pussy. That is a common misconception. Like I done had some of the worst from some females. Now, definitely I done had some of the best as well. Definitely. But, like, that's a misconception. Cause you gotta be real. A lot of women don't really know what they like. They don't know how to please themselves. Let alone, if you don't know how to please yourself and you don't know yourself, how you gonna begin to please another woman? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's
people
not the
don't
truth.
even be sexually.
Cause niggas say that too. Of course, you eat better pussy. You're a woman. Like, I don't mean I eat better pussy because I'm the pussy.
I would never get that debate. I'm gonna argue that mug to the death. I don't care what you are. Yeah. I know, like, literally. I'm not like big on coochie eating. I'm not. That's why.
You were like a 2 second. I'm about to stick my dick in.
Nah, it's like,
he's all for self.
It's not even that. It's just I just don't go down there much. Like
what you be doing?
So here's my double question to you: are you having sex for you or y'all?
I make sure both is pleased.
Without eating pussy.
Yeah. For sure.
Okay.
I mean, my floor play is amazing.
Oh, okay.
So you city sucking and rubbing.
DM us and let us know.
I mean, a lot of
Feel free if you want
a lot of attention. I mean, it goes a lot. I mean, it depends. It depends
on the female.
Matter of fact, we can go back to that. It depends.
Yeah.
Cause some people like. I mean, I've had it before, to where it's like. I mean.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Yeah, you're just like, I mean, because at the end of the day, everybody is not. No,
everybody's
not worth it.
Everybody don't
sometimes you
bad.
don't want to. You like on. So I swear to God, I just had a conversation the other day with my homie. He was like, "Look, I really just be wanting to pay for it because I want to cut out the in between. I don't want to have to take her out. I don't want to have to really chill. I just want some pussy. Like, I don't want nothing else. I don't want to have to talk to her. If I'm paying for it, that's a business though. I'm like, I mean, she's a prostitute, but still. I mean, you know, but
easy.
He said it though, because I mean, he made
the
status, and I was like, wait, why the fuck get me for that? He's like, man, he's like, I want to cut out all the in between. I said, so wait, you basically don't want to take her to dinner. You don't want to talk. I said, how could you just have such disconnection like that too?
Yeah, I'm not with that.
I think sometimes it's easier.
I'm not paying for no coochie.
He don't care. I mean, but a lot of people do.
I ain't paying for no coochie.
It's. I'll get tired of a chick before I pay for some coochie.
That's real.
Like literally, I like.
Would you say I'll stay and just keep getting coochie instead of paying for the next week?
So y'all move on. See, but everybody don't have that. You know,
I'll wait.
Yeah, true. But in the same sense, but you feel confident with yourself. There's a lot of people that don't feel as confident in that. Yeah. So they really will do what they can for that girl in that moment. Because they're like, this might be a little minute.
I'm never that eager. Like.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That goes off of you and your personality because you already know where you stand.
I don't even be having that type of energy.
Some niggas just ain't good with talking to females.
Yeah,
like, I mean, some people just cannot talk to females, and it's like way easier to just be like, "Can I just pay you and keep it at that?"
How do you start that conversation off?
I mean, he probably do that to every female. I mean, I don't know. Like, he walk up to him like, "So what's up, baby? What's the price?"
Nah.
How much?
You gotta feel it.
I can see how it goes. I've heard it before. I've seen it with my eyes. Like, what you gonna do with this room key? Like, I mean, it's
damn. She said, "Ooh, none."
Yes or no? Maybe
so. How much on the nightstand?
Or they might. I mean, I don't know. Like.
He said, I don't want to tell him none of my
Oh, God. You can't be fucking up the code.
I go to the track. You see a lot. So, like.
We're there sometimes. I see, like, damn, all it took is, like, a little dance behind you
little
and he whispered the right thing.
Little bottles to be sipped. I don't know. They might be Bill Cosby, but it definitely be looking. I mean, they might, and then they get up, I guess they leave 150 or whatever their numbers is on the dresser.
And on top of that, you know, people be in hard times. I mean, and people, I feel like a lot of people get lazy, too. They just be like, okay, I could get it on him. He corny, he goofy. I'll just grab it. It's like, damn, that's worth it.
flirt with him for $1.50. That's not gonna happen over here. That's what I'm saying. See, it's different strokes for different folks. Like,
so you think if you had to put it in percentage on the women you've been with versus the amount of women you gave head to, what percentage would it be? Would it be like 50-50 or?
hell no.
He said, "Whoa, that number dropped."
I don't even think it's double digits percentage.
Damn.
That's how low it is, literally. Because it might not even be 5. Like, because I wasn't, like, for the first, you say from 16 to 25, I wasn't comfortable with it in general.
Right.
See, a lot of people won't admit that. They'll just
Yeah,
like,
I
did it.
So I just didn't do it. And I was with my daughter's mom for X amount. She ain't get like he. She got that 2 seconds down there.
She's not trying to get away.
I wasn't doing nothing. So it was like,
ooh, we get into it.
But do you think that ultimately, because let me ask you this: were y'all even in a relationship at those times, or were y'all just kicking it? And then she got, you know what I mean?
Oh no, my daughter's mom. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I was with her.
Okay, so with that being said, do you think that might have a play on it because women have good times too?
Nah, I gave her what she wanted.
You think?
Yeah, I wasn't. She wasn't. We was young. She wasn't big on it either.
Yeah.
She ain't give a fuck. She ain't complain. So look. If she ain't complain, she ain't give a fuck. So that's how
not
I'm
true
looking at it.
neither though. Because sometimes people care about you enough to not say enough.
Love is a beautiful
So
thing.
they'll let a lot of things go.
Tell me.
She probably get her coochie ate out like, yeah, I was missing out.
I was missing out.
This motherfucker.
He was cheating me.
That ain't never.
I
You're
remember,
down there.
a year or something ago, I had text her like, "Hey, yo, it's crazy. You love me. This shit get crazy."
So let me ask you this: Do you feel like since you've like really really eating pussy, you feel like you've become a better lover?
Yeah. It's more feelings in it.
Yeah.
Cause I'm not doing it with just.
And I'm sure more ladies appreciate that.
I don't know no girl that hold on her head. Like
Hey, yo, girl, I'm insert this. Girls that don't like it, they pussy ate, had horrible head. Period, point blank.
Or not comfortable.
No, horrible head. I don't give a fuck
But
what you say. Horrible head. If
I'm
you don't,
still
if
not
you're
a big
female,
fan of it either, but I don't always get asked. I don't like for the last couple of years, I don't just get asked for it.
right?
Like, I feel disrespected, honestly, when somebody does say, "You gonna give me some head?"
Do you
Like,
ask for head?
No, I don't. I really don't, honestly.
Yeah.
Because I could care fucking less.
What, nigga?
Like if it happens, it happens. It gotta be some.
That's how I feel because I like my strap being sucked too.
It gotta be something. Like,
I ain't asking for
like
it.
that.
Inbox us.
I ain't asking.
Yeah, so I
You know
don't
what
just,
to do.
I don't want it to come back. That's probably why I don't ask for it, because I don't want them to be like,
Yeah,
Do
makes
you
sense.
feel like, both of y'all, this is a question to both of y'all, do you feel like asking, what does that give you? Like, if you feel like you gotta ask for it, how does that
I feel like
make
if we
you
gotta ask you, we shouldn't be fucking. Period.
what, for sex or head?
Period, poo.
I don't give a fuck.
You said that.
Like,
You don't be talking about nothing.
I don't be caring. Cause it's like, I don't be having the energy. They be wanting you to do too much.
Come on.
I ain't know.
I just did this 2 weeks ago.
I don't want you to get comfortable with this shit. It's like,
I said I don't want you to regularly want your pussy ate.
yeah,
All my life, I'm not asking. I just feel like we're grown, bitch. You know I want head. I know you want head. I know you want to be pleased. Let's get nasty. That's why
I feel like you should want to. Like, I should be giving you some type of vibe to want to. I feel like the moments is happening.
Yeah, I feel like that.
You want to. I would feel
look,
weird
but
if you would just go straight in and try to be like, what is wrong with
that's
you?
the only thing I'm
You want eating?
That's weird. What am I going to say?
I'm
So
one
I'm
sided.
saying,
I'm
though,
one
like-
sided with that.
Something wrong with your jaw?
I'm okay with that.
You got toothache?
You got toothache?
You know what I'm saying? You ain't been yourself lately. What's up?
You say drop settle heads like.
Man, like, what's up?
Like you need something to clear your throat.
You ain't hungry today?
Oh my God, Jim.
Y'all is some simple ass motherfuckers.
I'm one sided with that though. I don't do that simply because I don't want them to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's fair though.
Yeah, so
Like,
you're not
what I
going to demand more than what you would want do either. So you're like, man, I don't really want to do this.
Cause I'll fuck it all up. Cause if that was, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. If somebody was like, "Can I get some head?" I gave him some head, and they give me the head. I'd be like,
like, why did you call me here?
What's going on here?
But what happens if she say no? Like, is it rape or like where are you going from there? Look, you laughing to it.
I'm going to the door.
You're like, all right, I'm head out.
Let me head out. I'm not calling you.
It's beef.
And I'm playing you. To the
It'll
left.
be
And you're probably gonna call me like, don't you know?
This bitch, like,
That ever happened to you?
don't even get.
Absolutely not.
A bitch that didn't give head.
But
No, he.
Oh.
But I will say I wasn't a
before.
fan. I wasn't a fan of getting hit, and only a few girls did it. So no, I don't. I never got hit from every girl I ever talked to.
No. Did you go down and then they played you?
Oh yeah, no, never.
Get once because the girl didn't eat. But it wasn't. I can't say really played me because I just really wanted to fuck. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I really just wanted to
Did you
strap
get
her.
anything?
I got the pussy. I strapped her. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you
So
know,
your goal was different in that scenario.
yeah, in that scenario, yeah. So that really don't count because I wasn't expecting head there.
Yeah.
But then like when it was like, oh, I don't. I was like, after a while, I was like, this is crazy. This can never go anywhere. But it's fun though. Like
This can never
I'm never
go
gonna like a girl that
anywhere.
don't eat pussy. Like I'm not a touch me not. Like,
Isn't
you know
it
what I mean?
crazy the thoughts that you have while you're having sex? You be like, damn, I'm never gonna talk to her again.
This is never gonna go down.
Like, oh damn, she's really moaning like crazy. And it's like this is really doing
trash.
nothing for me right here. Like this is
I'm
crazy.
not-
Let me
excited
start
about
faking. Like it is fucked up.
Like, you don't seem like you're into it. If you ever had that thought,
Yeah,
I probably
man,
wouldn't
start.
You said spit start.
Yeah.
We eat pussy, brother.
So about that. No, it never was on that type of time, but it was more so. It was a little bit awkward because I think I was her first, so it was like one of those moments where it was like, everything's just you're just too uptight. You're just swolled up right now. It's a lot going on.
Yo, why do people do that? Be all tense, like I mean, like.
Well, because your muscles, everything is starting to be
No, that's like the
you're getting
worst.
tense.
If you're getting penetrated and your body's extra stiff, I promise you the
Maybe
person that's
she's-
fucking you is not enjoying it.
Maybe
So if
she's
you're doing that,
going
just
into a seizure.
relax. Relax your body. Let's give that little tip.
Maybe it's a feeling they haven't
Relax,
felt.
relax, breathe.
Even if it is,
anger.
relax your body. But you're with
Maybe
a.
they ain't never felt you feeling inside of, like you're feeling holes today.
No,
That's why we say you got to be a man to understand these things.
No, listen. No.
You get what I'm saying?
You're misunderstanding. What I'm talking about
You know what I'm
is
saying?
you never fucked a girl when she was basically laying there stiff. That's what I mean. You never fucked a girl like that?
Almost like virgin.
Like
I mean, it's that's
they'll just laying there
because
stiff.
it's like they're just they're registered, like it's all registered. It's
Men be missing. I mean, like
They be out of it. They be believing y'all. Sorry. Y'all gotta stop believing these.
What
guys.
I'm saying
and then
is,
when they look, it's just like
but you gotta loosen up. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
Relax.
talking about the ones that don't
body.
go past that.
It's just.
What I'm talking about the whole time? You ain't never had a girl that just lays stiff the whole time, but like dead weight.
Nah, they get crazy after a while.
This
King Joe.
Get a little crazy.
They get crazy. Has that ever happened to you?
What?
Somebody like was just stiff the whole time.
I told you that did happen,
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
I was just like so turned off. Also, let me
The whole
insert.
time?
No, like majority of the
Majority
time.
of the
but I was
time,
over it.
because
I was like-
some people
You
tense
already
up their
I gave
made the
up after
decision
that point. It was
yeah.
over because I'm like, it's not me issue.
Matter of fact, it did.
because
It
but
did.
that's a girl like
It
because
did
like it's what you're saying. They're not relaxed yet. That's what I'm saying. Like relax. Like if you're a person that be too tense the whole time during sex, relax your body and allow yourself to enjoy it. Because if you're not allowing yourself to truly enjoy it, it'll never be good. I don't care who you're having sex with. It'll never
Sex
be good.
101.
Get loose, baby.
Look,
Get
but
loose,
she don't want
baby.
dick.
I don't. No, I get it.
Wait, but let me.
But I give it to you. I don't want it.
Said I don't want it. I'll teach you how to get it.
You're teaching up on the wrong end.
No, I'm not. Because I'm telling you.
No, that's
It's
all
the truth,
perspective
yo.
of it. You
It's the
just
truth. Like when you,
relax.
that is first. Like why are you so tense? Like relax, enjoy it.
Like,
enjoy
what are you
it.
thinking about your
Yeah, that's
your
crazy
papers
because the
or
person that
grades?
did do that is gone, long gone.
Yeah, it's
And
like-
they probably and they would probably have a story about you not having good sex.
Thank you, and that's really where it be.
And that's
And
the
it's
thing.
just
That's
a
what I'm saying.
misunderstanding
Those
of what
people,
was going
because
on.
they wasn't really open to it. Like you know what I mean.
Do y'all feel like people can judge? Say you had bad sex after multiple times.
After
multiple times.
yeah.
But one time, I would say not. One time, I won't judge on that because like sometimes you can want to have sex, but you're not comfortable in certain ways. So it's like you're not fully open to certain things. But like,
Insert this though too.
Be free.
Even working a lot, and you tired, and then this girl that you've been trying to get out for a minute, you like, God damn.
Every time
I done did 2 doubles, but I can't pass this up. She just got free, and I'm off now. And then you feel like your performance wasn't all the way there. Yeah. You know what I mean? So she could judge you off of that, and you'll be pissed because you're like, man, I could have did way better. There's times where sometimes you be like, man, I could have did better. Like I was tired as fuck. I worked. Damn, I was running the streets. On top of that, I went out for my cousin's birthday weekend, came back into town. I was tired, and my stamina was down. So it's like sometimes you gotta judge yourself too and know that.
Oh God.
That's why I'll call back like, hey.
There's definitely times
about that time. Can we redo?
When you're tired, there's all types of different elements.
You do need a redo sometimes, depending on the situation. That's why you try to perform at your best all times.
Yeah.
But you have the moments where you like, I was tired as fuck. I didn't.
And sometimes you ain't prepared. Like in general, and I mean prepared by like, let's say you used to having sex with the same person the whole time, and you can like for a long time, and then you get some new, and it's like something weird. Like let's say for instance you're used to somebody slam their back, like it is good, but you're used to somebody slam their back, and then something you meet somebody that's like right, you like, oh my God, this shit is crazy.
Yeah, because now
you looking like this.
Yeah. Like hold up, give me a minute.
You getting all scared and nervous and
No,
shit.
seriously.
Also, let me insert this. I need y'all to stop, and y'all as in men, stop thinking, because no, for real, listen. You know how y'all think, oh man, her pussy's open real wide, that means she be getting beat up and this, that, and the third. First of all.
No, I don't agree.
But I'm saying it to the people that do think
Talk to the camera.
that does not mean anything, because anybody that has sex often and getting beat up, your shit tightens. It do not open up wide as hell. I don't know who told y'all that.
Sex 101.
I don't know who told y'all that. Anybody that's sore and swollen, if you have had sex after a while and tried to even just put your fingers or something in it, it's swollen, it's tender, it's like, it's not getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So when people be like, oh, her shit's open and all that, sometimes that's positioning. If you're bent over, you're arched and shit, your shit's gonna open up.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I feel like some of y'all are uneducated on that part. Y'all think that people's pussy be big as hell because they were just getting beat up. No, sometimes it's positioning.
Different girls have different pussies. Like,
true, but in the same sense, but they consider all women.
Because there are some super tight pussies, and then there's some pussies that just have a lot of depth. Where you just go straight in. Some elastic that just automatically stretch, and that one you gotta really like pierce through. Like
preferred pussy. What do you want your shit to look like?
Yes, this is a good one. Yeah, good one.
That's in what?
I
like it flat.
No,
like, and it's just going in and feel like.
It's the earth.
Like, no, like, not flat. No, I know what he means.
Not too much tension.
Yeah.
Too much tension.
But we're talking about
some pussies be fat as fuck.
We need a pinch.
It's like you need pussy reduction.
Pussy reduction.
I don't need all that.
But we're talking about like in the sense of tightness. Like, do you want the pussy to be extra tight or just like medium loose? Like,
I want to feel like I'm working my way in there every single time.
So you want to be
But I want to be smooth when I work myself in there, not hard.
Right. Yo, I'm gonna say this when we talk about pussy. Like, there is some pussy that I feel like there's some women that I've had sex with that I feel like really should be with men. Because like when it comes to like tight pussy, I feel like a man is going to enjoy tight pussy more than us. Because there's already discomfort.
Yeah, y'all can get as big as y'all want.
No, and not even that. Like there's already like discomfort with a dildo. Like I'm saying, the initial like the inserting and extra like and taking it out. Like it's already discomfort. And it's like, so when you add that discomfort to a super tight hole, which means you're trying to pierce, like you're trying to push through. It gets really uncomfortable, like, you know what I'm saying? But for a man, y'all want that extra tightness and what, like, you know what I mean? It's like, that's completely enjoyable. And ultimately, it gets enjoyable for us, but it's like, I be feeling like a man. I'm like it's super tight. I'm like, damn, nigga, appreciate
so that would be more preferred.
I ain't never gonna hold you.
It would be more preferred for them.
Because like I'm getting turned up, and I'm like, damn, you cool?
Because you want to go faster. You
like,
I gotta wait.
I can't get crazy. Like I can't even get.
You gotta wait to get crazy for a little bit.
Oh my soul, like it's just the tipping. I can't even. This is crazy.
Versus y'all can navigate. You know what I mean? So it's a total different experience. So
a little knowledge for y'all.
I had a question. Do y'all cheat? like not like cheat on them? Like
Cut.
do y'all cheat but like do y'all get a normal penis or do y'all try to go overboard just to make y'all feel like y'all big? Y'all
No. There's some people that I know that go crazy. I'm like, I don't understand. Me, I care about the woman. I like to please. So
No.
for me, I know what you mean. It's for like the size wise, like right?
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, I like to please, like, and it's like I don't go. I like to stay in the 7 range because I feel like it's a good size. Like I have like something bigger than that? Yeah, but I typically don't use that because it's like. Like I said, it's already discomfort when it comes to a dildo, and people don't be mindful of that. Like if you're gay, you know what I mean, and you're really messing with women, like, because when I first came out, when I first got my first dildo, niggas was you think like I'm the biggest dick, like you be dick like I'm the biggest dick, and that's what I put it. Cause like
I didn't even have a book bag at that time,
right,
so I was just walking on the street looking dumb as fuck.
Dick ain't out there.
Yeah. That third leg I was talking about. That third leg.
Looking silly than a bitch.
I always wonder because I always used to argue with dykes and they be like, "That's why my dick's bigger than yours, but you bought it."
Yeah, but I don't think
That shit is expensive.
I like the 7s. Like me personally, my favorite is my 7. Like you know what I'm saying, that's the one that's the size I really stick to. I constantly rebound. I think it's the safe size. It's not too big, and it's just girls can take it and they can enjoy it. Like anything other than that, it's like it almost feel like, when a bitch ain't enjoying it, it feel like rape. Like it's like damn, like
yeah, it gets a little.
What's that? You
it's
all pleasure.
strange.
So like no, but I do know some people that be like, yeah, my shit. Like niggas, I know people that got tits and bitches that be taking it. This is great. I don't even want no pussy like that. If you can take a 10, it's not for me.
Yeah. So it's variety. But honestly, you're supposed to have variety because you don't know what.
That's my favorite. What's your favorite size?
Probably like an 8.
She hurting them. She hurting them. Chris wanted to walk out hurting like.
You asked me what the one I prefer. You didn't say the one that I use. I tell one damn story.
Oh, that's why her girls walk funny.
That's why she's swinging her leg like this.
Hey,
I mean, I walk wide foot.
I only wear my third leg on the weekends.
Yeah, so the one I prefer is that. But overall, I usually 9 times out of 10. I mean, if I'm just like sleeping around with certain girls, it's usually a certain size. But if it's my girlfriend, 9 times out of 10, we went and I let her pick her own. Right. So because she would feel comfortable with her own thing.
Yeah.
You said you was walking. You used to walk down.
So you can't let that shit go. You can't let that.
What I'm saying,
I remember. I was on my way.
Y'all carry y'all dicks around with y'all?
I mean,
or is it like a business meeting that comes off?
That was
like
my suitcase and shit.
I know studs that like wear the studs 27. I'm not dumb because first of all, I like a leather harness. I'm not wearing leather all day on my pussy. That's stinky. That's funky. It's unsanitary. I'm not doing it.
Sit down.
If I got my strap on already, I know I'm gonna get some pussy. That means I already called, bitch. Unlock the door.
So it's more business. You know, you like I know. Or in your mind, you already know what's wrong. Yeah, that's definitely.
I mean, I cracked up with my third leg, but like.
So you leave it on for appointments only. That's cool.
Appointments only.
So y'all are book me's.
Yeah.
Yes.
Book me,
honey.
I'm in a relationship.
Hit the DM.
But in the same sense though, but that was really fucking. No, that was funny though. I really was walking down the street. It was so stupid. I even at one point I was like, "What are you doing?"
No,
like it's one of those.
But
moments.
it's funny because you got to like master or tuck in, like even on the missions, like you have to master or tuck in.
How did you tuck in? Y'all don't have this like.
But I wanted my
goes
print to
away.
show too.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Y'all is just.
We have to
want
really.
the print to show.
Yeah, and that was something. That's what I'm trying to say. I was young as hell, so that was my big one. Yeah. So I'm walking down the street, my print showing a little bit. It was funny as fuck. So when I came in the crib, and it was like Christmas, I remember like it was yesterday. Came in the crib, and all the bitches in the house like. And I'm like sitting on the couch like, it was so fucking funny.
Let me tell you, people really be thinking that we wear it all the time. This one time, like I swear to God, I was dancing with a girl behind you, dick not on, none of that. Like she kept looking back, like is it on? I'm like, what the fuck is she?
But that's the misconception of thinking. But some people do.
You want to feel something.
I used to wonder like.
Some of them
keep
do.
this fucking with y'all like it's a gun.
No,
some people
except for winter time because I be have to show my dick pics. I be trying to show y'all niggas out.
Yeah.
That's when I wear my big dick.
If I wear sweats,
if I wear
sweats,
just so y'all niggas know that third leg will be out. It's getting cold.
That shit is so.
I call that thing kickstand.
That's why I be upset. Anytime I scroll my timeline, I be like, here we go with this dumbass sweats. You don't want to put my sweats on.
You don't want to put my sweats on, honey. I'm ready.
Like y'all want to start so bad. See what I'm talking about?
Y'all say you be trying to beef with us.
Y'all niggas,
Y'all made this a comparison thing. We not doing this.
Nah, we just bullshit. We just bullshit, man. For real.
No.
Shit, because reality, I mean, our dicks came or molded from real men's penises. Reality. So shout out to all those men that make all this lesbian shit
Thank
fun.
you, Doc Johnson.
Thank you. If you get it molded, thank you.
You're getting folded.
You didn't fold it. They say you ain't fold on us. We appreciate y'all, man.
Oh, man.
Like, yeah, I mean.
I know, I heard they had the little Safari. Is the Safari one coming out still?
No, because they said Erica wasn't with it. I heard.
What a bitch.
What a bitch. I wanted a curve.
I wasn't even going to use it. One of those ones you sit on the...
I wanted a curve.
I just want to let y'all know I have nothing to do with this part of the segment.
He said, hey, disclaimer.
I'm just saying, hey, we talking about it, you know.
Y'all really be starting with men.
We just said we appreciate them. The ones that molded. Because, like, not for real, man, I have no
You would never get yours molded.
issue.
If you got offered a certain amount of money, you would not get your shit molded. You know that they got the mold in the store that you can do it.
Oh, mold my
Yeah.
into a dildo?
Yeah.
And they get to use me?
Yeah.
For sure.
Absolutely.
See,
I'm
that's
for
what's
sure.
up. If you were saying that,
I
I
wouldn't be
was
surprised if there's a crazy bitch out there.
I was sleeping.
I
And yeah.
I put the mouth on her so good. It felt the mold. No.
It felt molded.
I could only imagine.
No, but I have no issue with men. Like, you know what I mean? It ain't even a comparison. Like, men are cool. You know what I mean? Because I find that, like, most men that have an issue with us are insecure men. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, most men that be so pressed about a stud are insecure. Niggas that really fuck bitches, really be handling their business, really secure with themselves, they don't be worried about us. Yeah. It be the insecure niggas that feel like that just let their insecurities get in their head. They be so mad about us. Like, you be like, damn, bro, all that attention, I'm still a female, bro. I ain't even
beliefs too, because, you know, at the end of the day, you don't have to believe in anything, stuff like that. I feel like that homophobic shit just comes smooth out. You be like, what the fuck happened? Like, all I did was walk in the club and I got you bothered.
Yeah,
what's the
problem?
Some niggas is just sensitive.
Yeah.
That's all.
I hate that.
And it goes back to that, do you feel like you wanted the chick that was with it? Nah, it's they feel like certain people do feel probably like, why they with that though? They could get some fruit.
Yeah, that's a famous thing.
That's a corny comment.
Yeah.
It is a corny comment because, like,
you ain't got her because you ain't get her.
Right. And good sex is good sex. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it don't matter who it's coming from. Be it a woman, a man, whatever. I don't know.
Because even if she wasn't with me, who's to say she would be with you?
Yeah.
Like, that don't make no
Literally,
sense.
you still can get passed over.
Right.
Like, it don't even matter. So I always thought that was funny. But
That's the only man that I don't care for, because it's just like you. First of all, you should never show no person that you're not bothered. If you're doing it with a female, like
yeah, I got too much pride.
Yeah. There's so many men that instantly lost respect for me, like just off moments like that.
Swear, I never even knew him, but I
don't even know you. But it's
this.
like you had that tension. It's like you should never be not bothered by somebody like me, because I'm not bothered by you, honey. I'm gonna walk in the room, and if I do want to pull somebody, I'm gonna pull. Yeah. Like, I mean, it's just I'm not gonna be worried about no nigga, no other stud, no other female. I'm confident in myself. Like, so I just feel like a lot of y'all men, man, check your insecurities, man, because like there ain't no need to be insecure about another woman.
How does a lesbian conversation start?
What the fuck?
For us, for us.
You talking about like us getting on a girl?
Yeah.
A straight girl or a gay girl?
9 times out of 10 they get on us because we are.
Yeah,
you gotta understand. Look, we automatically stand out, so they know exactly what we're bringing to the table. So it really doesn't. So have I really swerved on somebody? Yeah, I have, and it starts off regular, just the same conversation that you have. Hey, what's up? What you doing? What you drinking? You know, stuff like that. So it's minor, small stuff. Yeah, but don't it work for you, motherfucker?
y'all get one night stands and stuff too.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I think that's, you never did have a one night stand?
I had one night stand.
Oh, what a
I'm
plus.
not really a huge one night stand person. And that happened on some humbug stuff.
How'd that go?
It was very interesting. She was so weird.
Oh my god. Weird as in what?
So like first of all, she kept I'm gonna use you as an example. Like, you're right
yeah,
here.
you're right here.
She kept trying to kiss me and like grab my head like
this.
It was so weird. Like
this is why I want to be in the middle.
I was like, what the fuck? It was so dumb. Like it was
grabbing the top of your
head. It was
head.
so she kept grabbing my whole head.
Was
It
she
was
drunk?
so weird. No, she was just really weird. But she had her pussy hair. Shout out to her.
Oh.
You not used to that?
Yeah, it was nice. That was nice.
Oh, that was the first time you seen it?
Yes, that was my first. I think it was my only actually pussy pierce, to be honest.
For real?
Yes, that's the only one.
What women are you dealing with? It's like 2019, isn't it?
But a lot of women don't want, because like I know, I ain't gonna talk on myself, but like some women are already extra sensitive, so you don't want to add anything else to add to that.
What about
sometimes
a nipple pierce for sure, right?
Yeah, of course. I used to have my nipple piercings.
Yeah, that's common.
We know, because you know why? You was playing for the other team.
That was long after that. That didn't last long. I wanted
That
to
didn't last long.
listen, you try something to tell a nigga, they try to judge you for it.
I was being transparent with you.
You know, I'm one of the ones you can't knock it till you tried it. I tried it, but pussy's for me.
That's a lot. I encountered some of them, but I don't know. I'm just not a big fan. I don't think that it makes or breaks.
It helps y'all, for real, because like for real, you probably ain't even pleasing me like that. The piercing's helping out.
Really?
You damn right.
Wait, tell me.
That shit makes it extra. Even with the nipple piercings, like a lot of people, it makes you so sensitive that it's like even like it's. I always tell people it takes titty sucking to a whole nother level because it's like the nerves.
Yeah,
it's like
nipple
ring. No, in general, I'm talking about the nipple ring, but even as far as like having your shit pierced, like it makes your thing more sensitive and it adds that extra.
I only ate one pierced vagina.
Yeah, was it cool?
Yeah. That's where I learned that too.
Yeah.
That's the one I learned on.
He said that's the one I learned.
She coached me for real.
Yeah.
I don't like nipple piercings that much. I like the look of it, but sometimes I don't want to taste nickels. It be tasting like
Straight
nickels. I'm like, what in the quarter machine? I don't want to taste that coin filling. So it's just like, and then the crazy part is eating pussy is totally different because you can't taste it at all with that one. So I don't know if it's seasoned. But the nipple ones
The
are...
season when
is down there.
fuck, she said it's season.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's the seasoning. It's like the pussy seasoning on that one. Because the nipple ones be tasting like nickels. I don't know who's gonna tell y'all the truth. I'm not a big. I mean, it's pretty.
But I know because I had it done. I know what it does to you. So that's why it's like it's more enjoyable.
That's why I said I don't care that they have it, and I will,
Because man, I'm telling you. But before I had my nipples pierced, it was like nothing. Who cares about getting your titty sucked? But when I had my nipple pierced, it was like literally
it probably went through like a.
The nerve is crazy. Like literally, you could like come off somebody sucking your titties the right way. Like it's like crazy. So I could just imagine what it's like if you had that pierced.
Yeah, that's just wild. I'm good off that.
So you're saying the piercings help?
They do. They enhance.
I didn't make people nut off for licking their ear.
Yeah, well, sensations. That's nerve. Like it's like if the
depends on what
it's
they
like
want.
People don't understand like how the nerves in your body really work and how it's so crazy. Like the things that you can come off of. Like, cause like if you'd asked me like even talking about the nipple person, if you'd asked me before that if I was a person that could come off somebody sucking my nipples, I'd have been like. Yeah. No.
Grow up.
And then when I got them pierced, I'm like, this shit is crazy. Like, Jesus. Like, it's like, what nerve is that? Like, it's like, literally, it shoots right down.
And if you're mentally in it, too. That's
crazy. So I believe that. Because the nerves is crazy.
She's excited about
because it is.
I remember that one time.
No, because even when I'm not being pierced anymore, I still have that same sensation. Like, it's amazing.
So you think okay, that's good. So with that being said, do you think it's now a mental thing or is it because it's already open and you think that?
I feel like it was already open because it's not mental because it's like. Cause like,
so you mean to tell me somebody's not thinking? You're not thinking about those moments back when it was.
Let me tell you what's not mental. Why this is funny? We're gonna be transparent because like one nipple was more intense than the other one. Like you know what I mean? Like even and it's like even now one nipple is more intense than the other one.
Yeah.
So there's one.
This one.
You're fucking gay.
Which one's your right?
We're not gonna tell you. I want to give these girls. Hang on now, honey.
Oh God. It's life. It's the life one.
Alright, so another question. Do y'all be thinking y'all men when y'all in there? Or
Absolutely not.
Do y'all picture yourself being like somebody else?
Hell no. Nigga, I'm gonna be me all the time.
Let's have role playing.
Do you put yourself being somebody else up in it?
Like I wish I was a little taller.
That's probably how 50 would do it.
Be short, you guys.
Hey,
No. All my life I
They can't tell that from the camera. We stand at the same
I'll show you the
way.
clip when he stands up.
Hey, fucking
No, but
now I'm about to start. It's a wrap.
No, all fairness,
Y'all ready?
I'm glad he asked it though, because we don't, and I think that's a perception that y'all have too. That y'all think that we want to be a man and we're in the man type of thing. No, absolutely, because for one, we can't even feel it. Right. So with that being said, it is a mental connection, it is an emotional connection, and on top of that,
y'all never have them break out like moments like. Yeah, you talking like.
I mean,
like, yeah, we talk shit.
Dirty
because like I tell people like, because we say we don't have feeling, but it's like we don't have feeling like we can't feel like as far as like the whole like shaft, but like in the sense of like positioning and where our strap is
pushing back in.
Right, it's on our clitoris, so it's like yes, like we're going. That's how we're able to come because like people don't. A lot of men, especially, they like bitches be moaning and shit like they can come. You can come.
Do studs get penetrated?
Not these studs.
Only my earlobes.
I'm gonna speak for you, bro. Not these studs. We don't.
Only my earlobes, but no. Some do, but
no. I have no interest in it. Like I told you before, like you know what I mean. Like when I was younger, I tried men, but like I have no interest in penetration.
But
even when I first.
But you get head.
Yeah, definitely.
Like hold on, like. Yeah.
Straight up here, and you can play with it a little bit.
This gay motherfucker says straight up here.
Man, what? There's
you know,
no way,
like that's the guitar lessons.
That
like,
little piano.
Relax. Yeah. No hammer. No hammer. Touch no hammer.
Relax.
No, but seriously though, but yeah, like you know, so whenever I forgot what I was saying, like I always
so excited. So yeah, but no, he said.
Excited about getting that milk.
I love it.
He said, "No, you hear this motherfucker?"
No, what's up?
No, it's cool, but no, we don't think that we're men. That's not how.
Yeah, like that is a common misconception. I don't be that.
Yeah,
I tell people like I became a stud because I started finding more clothes I like in the men's section than the women's section. I've always been a tomboy, you know this.
Yeah.
I've always, this is just me. Like you know what I mean, I ain't never changed. Only thing that changes is the clothes. I'm still the same person.
It's the reason why I say it because like.
He said, "I want to word this properly. This is vulgar. Do what you gotta do."
Yeah, what you gotta say.
It's like
he trying to play.
Y'all dress like us,
right?
But then there's men who like men.
Yeah.
They do the total opposite, and I never can understand why.
Yeah. What do you mean, like feminine, more feminine?
Yeah, y'all. They'll dress like women.
Well, I can't answer for them. I don't have the answer for them.
That's
I think
why
it's
confusing.
I think it's a comfort thing because like for me, if I had to assume, because like I said, for me, I just start being more comfortable. Like for me, like I won't be comfortable in a dress. Like if they're not right now in my life, the only thing that could make me wear a dress is probably like if one of my best friends was getting married and they wanted me to be like their bridesmaid. Like I would do that for them. Like even though they wouldn't even want me to do that. That's why I'm saying like shout out to them. But they wouldn't even want that. They would just want me to just really wear like a little tux too. I'm like, yeah, that's why I love them.
That's tight.
You know what I mean? But I would have because if like I'm your best friend, I would want to be like your bridesmaid. I wouldn't want to fuck up the pictures and your like. You know what I mean?
Them pictures.
I would do that for them.
Don't invite me.
Cause I'm comfortable in my own skin. Like, I mean, but I just don't prefer. No. I'm talking about like my straight. My straight best friends. No, my straight best friends. Not like no.
Yeah, we all don't have just a bunch of. We do have straight friends.
Yeah, strictly platonic.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking she was talking to you like.
Yeah, no.
I'm not her best friend.
No. Oh, and in the gay world. We are separated.
In the gay world. See, y'all said
you're really a touchy subject.
Well, no, honestly, we are segregating itself. We ain't gonna get into that, but the gay community is segregated within itself too. Just the straight community.
Yeah,
when y'all think about it,
it's different.
You as a man, you don't want your ass played with, right?
At the fuck off.
Okay, so with that being said, that doesn't mean that every man don't.
Why are you shaking your head like that?
Because some people are more sexually in tune with themselves.
Exactly.
They're more sexually in tune. They can deal with it. They're like, I'm not gay. This is my woman, and this is what we're doing.
My ass don't got nothing to do with this.
Listen,
you know the
if your woman came to you and said that,
where is that?
Yeah,
mine is in my.
No, it's not. It's not.
Mine is where the neck goes.
Listen,
if you let me hit my G
spot, you don't have to agree with this, and you don't have to ever do this. But a man's G spot is in his ass, so you probably have never had an orgasm the way you could if you.
I've had the way I needed to have it.
Yeah.
The way I had it is the way it's supposed to be.
True, but that's called preference, though.
Right.
So my thing is the same way you feel like that. It's our preference. So it's like. When you're with a woman, you're like, okay, whatever. But soon as she do some in your ass some gay shit, you're like, all of a sudden it changes the terms. Why? This is still a woman. It didn't change at that moment. So with that being said, it's like y'all have, like what I'm saying. That's why a lot of people feel like y'all ain't really sexually in tune with yourself.
Yeah, a lot of men
y'all haven't really experienced anything with y'all's woman.
Yeah, because there were some.
Because y'all relate everything to being gay outside of the regular shit.
I know a lot of straight men, and I mean that don't got a funny bone in their body that are very comfortable with themselves, that explore a lot of different stuff with their women, like that, like women, like maybe like suck their dick and put a little finger in the booty type stuff.
My thoughts on it is that a lot of this stuff that they do now, it's like human made.
Right.
Like man-made or woman-made.
Yeah.
Like they just randomly came up with this. It wasn't going. They wasn't eating ass in like 1800.
Do we know this?
I've seen some
I don't
pictures
know what
of
Queen Elizabeth was getting.
So from you, so for us to go from barely fucking to letting that man get his ass ate by a woman at that, like.
But I feel like once you start to know, like, you know, the whole like the male body and the female body, and you understand like G spots and all that stuff, it's like I think that a lot of times the world, we put so much gayness around everything, like, you know what I mean, that it's like reality is like
everything's
like people's like, oh my god, that's gay as fuck, having you know, put nigga put anything up his butt, that's gay as fuck, and it's like, that's your perception, but it's where your G spot is, and it's probably like you probably would never experience pleasure like that ever. Like I'm saying, until your G spot's hit, because like there is no orgasm like hitting your G spot. Like whether you're a male or female, there's no orgasm like that. Like I'm sure you could come. Like I'm not saying nobody needs that, but it's like if God put it there, why is it gay? Like I'm saying, because if that's the way you can experience, it's gay if you let it's gay if you let a man do it. But if a woman touches like your butt, like and it.
Yeah, how does it become still gay?
How is it gay? Like, a woman does it, like, you know.
But I think it has a lot to do with masculinity. I think it has a lot to do with your mental
Everything's just not
masculinity.
appropriate.
Yeah, I mean, and different strokes for different folks. I encourage straight men to, you know, explore sex more. Like, you know what I mean? Like
your bedroom is your bedroom. Who's knowing what you're doing behind your?
Why you say that? Y'all bitches and y'all bitches that.
That's why I said it's a you thing. That's your preference.
Because women ruin. I'm not gonna say bitches, but y'all women that ruin it like that try to expose men that do so like that on some gay stuff. Y'all are lame, because that's a man that is comfortable with himself and exploring himself.
They ain't care about you enough.
It's wrong.
It's lame. It's wrong.
It's a lot of things that are wrong right now.
It can't be. No, it's wrong. It's wrong.
Even when y'all out girls with who y'all slept with too, everything. It's like, why is everything always spilled outside of the bedroom? It's just a lot.
That's just lame. Like, don't disclose that. Because it's like, and then why make it gay? Because like if that's the case, it's like and then why make the orc gay? Because like how you said with the butt, like it's gay even if a woman do it for men, but it's like. What about dick sucking? If a woman suck your dick, it ain't gay. But if a nigga suck it, it's gay. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It's like, no, seriously. But it's the same. It's the same.
That is not the same.
No, it's the same.
We're not even gonna go there.
Listen,
no.
Same thing.
A man suck a man's dick is gay.
No, I'm not saying that it's not gay. But what I'm saying is, but the actual act of sucking dick is the same. So why, if a woman is touching a man's butt, why is that still gay? When it's like, you know what I mean? Like that's what
I get what you're trying to do.
It's the masculinity. It's them.
We're gonna stick.
They can't get. They're like, no, I'm a man. At the end of the day, my legs ain't about to be up in no motherfucking air or no random.
Yeah,
that's them mentally. They cannot get past that. They're like, no, you're not about to be flipping me around.
It'll never
extra shit.
The world is already.
That's how they perceive.
The world is already created. That wasn't meant to happen for a man. So for me to see it as it happen as a man, it's wrong. I had.
So if you knew a nigga that was letting a girl touch his butt, you think he's gay, even if he was only letting women do it.
He do, and I'm gonna answer no. I think he do. You wanna know why? Because he think that's gonna open up a gate, and he would be more susceptible to some gay shit happening.
I don't know him.
No, I'm saying
don't know nobody,
I think that a lot of men
I would
think
hate
like
to know.
But if you think,
I said I would
hate to have to bring that up, like, cause I gotta front and center you at this point.
I gotta front and center.
Like that's what we do.
Like, can you imagine being in the locker room where y'all just chilling at the bar? And you're like, yeah, man, my girl was eating my ass all crazy and blaming, and then she did this. You probably start being like, wait, what? Hold up, like, what the fuck? Like, you start completely changing the conversation. Like, wait,
some niggas don't care. Like,
wait a minute, man. Hold up, what's in this beer?
Some niggas ain't right.
Hey, some niggas is just cool.
Because you can listen to him talking about, you know what I mean, like fucking another girl, but soon as he mentions what she did to him, all of a sudden it's like you're getting uncomfortable.
Just tell me she gave you some head.
But why can't he explain like he would explain?
I don't ever want no man to call
her pussy was this, her pussy was that. Why can't my man, she ate my ass crazy.
I'm never gonna be okay with like my friends saying that.
You're like, come on,
it's not gonna come out right. It's no matter what, no matter how you put it, my replies gonna be, what the fuck is wrong with you?
So let's say hypothetically. Like, let's say you was getting some head, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say
she tried to ease her way down.
And you didn't even know, and you didn't even notice it. But
it's a jump. It's a jump kick.
It's a jump kick.
For one, I'm not bent over.
You don't have to be bent over. The asshole is right there. It's literally right there.
How do you expect
How
do you expect her to
get
get
line across?
Well, I mean, we don't know what he's working with. We don't remember that mold.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh
my god.
He's short. He might be well endowed. I don't know.
She's trying to insinuate some things.
no.
Yeah.
In all actuality, not him.
Yeah.
Not him. But you know.
Mr. Spin it on.
But you know, sometimes different packages or different. Some shit might be quicker or slower than the others. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. He might be like, no, it take longer to get the max shit to there.
What you were saying, double D?
Listen,
You
there was
was-
one time I walked to the bar.
Oh
it was
my
it.
God,
It was right there. That was
hilarious. But like, so what? Okay, so let's just say, for instance, like, okay, before you did that kick, even if she got one lick and you liked it,
Lady, he's kicking you.
I wouldn't.
but I'm just saying hypothetically, if you did, you wouldn't roll with it, even if it was a woman. You would just still be like, fuck
He
no.
probably would feel
Like, what if you're
so
like, oh
violated.
damn,
I would feel violated. I
Like,
definitely will.
so
Yeah.
valid.
I like that's something you gotta talk about. And me, I know my answer is no, so
Yeah.
ain't no need to talk about it.
How
I'm
would you
telling
feel if a woman did something you or she didn't ask you to do? Like you, I mean, she didn't.
What
ask
don't
for
you?
permission.
What you?
I don't like
Would you
penetration.
roll with it?
First of all, the only surprise that you wouldn't be able to give me is like, first of all, I'm not letting nobody have a strap on around me, so that's not happening. But like for me, for instance, I don't like penetration. But if a girl was down there and she actually like did like finger me, like I'm saying it with it, and I liked it, I'm not gonna be like stop. Bitch, no penetrate. No.
My rules.
Shit off.
My rules.
It's crazy.
This motherfucker. I'm telling you.
Okay, go ahead.
So she's eating it,
Yeah.
and then she reaches over here and grabs the dildo and she sticks it in.
Yeah, see, that would be a no. That's a violation.
That's how I feel about my ass getting.
That's a violation. But again, if I liked it, like I'm not like
I'm not saying no. I'm saying surprise me though.
because people always say like, you know what I mean, like people like no, do I want penetration? No, like I don't. But at the same time, like I enjoy pleasure, I enjoy pleasing, and I like to test the limits sometimes of sex.
See, but that's you being more open.
Like, cause I hate when people like, oh, studs getting penetrated. No, I'm not a stud to get penetrated, but if I was, I would be open with it. But I'm not. But I would because like, I feel like, why? I don't go fuck. I'm gonna be honest about what I do sexually. I don't go fuck. Cause am I always pleased? Is the person I'm having sex with pleased? Absolutely.
And also, be comfortable in your own skin. Stop doing things so if somebody do out you or whatever the case may be, or be talking about you, you're proud of what the fuck you're out here doing. Don't sit here and do a bunch of creepy shit. And then when shit come out, all of a sudden you ready to run up on somebody. You like, oh, you did it. The fuck?
Yeah.
You did
Can't believe
it.
you told me.
I can't believe you told on me.
That's that part
Listen.
when you're talking about bad publicity. That's the part where I ain't with the shit.
Yeah.
I can't put myself on where it'll backfire.
Right.
That's why I said it's like it's too much. So yeah, like be honest and be true to who you are.
Who you are and what you like. Like, yeah, I mean, ain't no shame in it. Like, I mean, personally, like, hey, I enjoy the people that don't explore sex because like you leave better opportunities for people like me. Because when I get them,
Woo!
Which is it?
Yeah, like that could go a lot of different directions.
What's I
don't know. You
not women.
Women.
Wow,
You said I told you one time. No, man, Joe, but we appreciate you for coming through, man. I appreciate you even giving us the time of day, being comfortable in your skin.
Y'all for having
You know what I mean? Short man, I get you.
Oh, here we go.
Where we go?
Where's the size 8 and up shot?
Hey yo, hey yo, where's the sex?
And that's exactly how it was too.
Hey yo,
it was a good night.
So it come with a dick case?
Yo,
No, but then I had to wait. Remember I told you it was Christmas, so I had to walk home with that too. So now I'm cold and wet walking home.
Oh, so snug.
Wow, that was interesting.
This is very terrible.
What
We're going to end it right there.
Confessions of a stud.
Confessions. Next time on Real Sex.
Oh, Real Sex.
Do you use it?
Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate y'all. This is episode 6.
Hey, tell them where they can follow you or anything, or plug your shit in.
Instagram, Eastside Joe, EAST with 2, what is it? How do I spell this? Side with 2 E's and JoJo. Y'all can leave my Facebook alone.
That's what my relationships be at. Hey, man, thank you for coming through, man. We appreciate you all day. Jules for Fools, episode 6.
Yes. Remember, feed yourself happy thoughts. Peace.
I don't have no sign off. I don't know why she keep doing that.
She hates that.
Adios.
It is what it is.
I'm done.